Hey, what's going on, family? Today we're going to talk about Litecoin because apparently the price of Litecoin surged after the CFTC declared that Litecoin is a commodity and not a security. Here we go again. Let's go through this article real quick and then we'll break down the price action in Litecoin to see if we think the price is still going to go higher or could we see a small reprieve to where price goes down. So now look at that. Litecoin has made a significant surge, claiming the spot as the second best performing cryptocurrency in the top 100. Over the past 7 days, Litecoin's price experienced a 24% gain, rallying past the $100 level, and now it's below $100. The recent surge in Litecoin can be attributed, in part, to a statement by the United States Commodity Futures Trading Commission in a lawsuit against cryptocurrency exchange KuCoin. So this determination that Litecoin is a commodity was given from a lawsuit that the CFTC has against KuCoin, which is a cryptocurrency exchange. They classify Litecoin as a commodity. This declaration is significant as it places Litecoin outside the jurisdiction of the SEC, which subjects coin issuers to stricter regulations regarding securities. Two different jurisdictions. So I guess the CFTC saying that it's a commodity, Litecoin, and then the SEC saying that Litecoin is security, they both would have to hash it out between themselves and sue one another to actually come with a definition as to, okay, what is this thing that we call Litecoin? Because the CFTC is saying it's a commodity. And I bet Gary Gensler would say that it's a security. The complaint filed by the CFTC against KuCoin states, quote, KuCoin solicited and accepted orders, accepted property to margin, and operated a facility for the trading of futures, swaps, and leverage, margin, or finance retail transaction involving digital assets that are commodities, including Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin, that are commodities. That's where this article is getting that word declaration. They are declaring that those three cryptocurrencies are commodities. This designation as a commodity opened doors for Litecoin, making it more likely to receive endorsements and integrations without fear of potential SEC enforcement actions. Currently, Litecoin is trading at $102.25, representing a 31.7% increase in the last 30 days. This surge marks the second best performing day for Litecoin this year, second only to an 18.7% spike on March the 11th. So now, in part, we can suspect that the market see that as a good thing because the market has been in an uptrend in Litecoin for a very long time. But as I zoom out, I want you all to see this. Price is trending in Litecoin, great. But when you zoom out, you can see that for the most part, Litecoin just may be trading within a very wide range, right? Right here. So these two lines on my chart shows you that consolidational trading range that Litecoin has been in ever since 2022. Well, it kind of entered the consolidational range, April 2022. So about 2 years, Litecoin has been trading slightly below $115 and above $50. That is that range. So we can't necessarily say that the CFTC coming out saying that Litecoin is a commodity has been very good. It was a great response. Yes, from where price was once at. But when you really take an aerial view, we really haven't seen too much change. The market still sees this area, like 115, as resistance. That is a big sell zone there. So we're going to identify that. And utilize this for knowing that this is a sell zone. Okay, so we're going to put that there. And you guys can see, coming back to where today is, that is where the market topped out at. The market hit the high of this sell zone and price came down. The volume also came in high at that particular moment too. So this is a logical area that we can see Litecoin hit that sell zone. Okay. So let me go back and put that back on there because it didn't want to stay. So now, in order for us to remain bullish, we need to see the market break that sell zone right there. Given that we do have a trend in favor of the buyers, we can say that they're still attempting to do just that. Okay, we're just taking a small opportunity to see Litecoin come down. Now, the problem is being down 5.5% yesterday, we need to determine, okay, where do we think buyers will enter the market to keep this market propped up? It already did one area right here. This is one sell. This is one buy zone right there. Okay, that's a buy zone. And here's a second area right there. And I would say the biggest one is right here, the biggest sell zone. So now, do you think the market has finally hit the bottom? Momentarily, yeah, it does look like price in Litecoin wants to lift from where it came off this buy zone and is trying to lift up higher. But we got people up in these 330-minute bars that's trapped, that didn't get opportunity to sell. And the moment that price comes back up there, you will suspect that the weakness will continue and price will revert and go back down. Okay, especially on this 3-day bar with 12 hours 45 minutes. We really need to see how the market concludes today and see where price closes on that 3-day bar. Okay, because I think the market's going to try to come back down, at least test this first buy zone there. So let me do that. We'll put an indication looking for the price in Litecoin just to go down initially. It may just come back down to this first buy zone, which would be cool, because the sooner we grab a buy zone, the better we can see the potential for Litecoin to try to break this sell zone up here at the top. So that will be our first target right here, either at the high or the low of the buy zone. Second target would be at the second buy zone, high or low. And ultimately the third, we don't want to see the market break this third level. I don't think it wants to go that low right now, but again, we're definitely seeing emphasis that the market currently is harnessing some weakness right now. So I just want to put that as a potential area that we may see the market run towards. Okay, so go ahead and give me your thoughts. Let me know. Make sure you maintain the profitability, and as always, trade different.